Hey guys, what are you doing in there? Anyway, let's go on with the video.
What I wanted to tell you guys was I had a phone call the other day from the police, and the first thing they said to me, believe it or not, was, "Hello, is this Kieran? It's the police." My heart starts going, thinking, what the hell's going on? And their response before I said anything was, "Don't worry, you're not in trouble." Sigh of relief, even though I haven't done anything, is the fact that why are the police ringing me? So they was asking me about when I rang them a couple of months ago. There was a car that was just on the roundabout and it was completely abandoned. There were lights on, the car was locked though. It was just sat there. Looked around, there was no one around, and I rang them, I spoke to them, and they said they'll get an officer out straight away, which is absolutely brilliant because it was a hazard. There was no hazard lights on, just the normal daylights. So anything could have happened. Ollie's asleep, by the way, if you can see him. So they wanted to know what I thought of their service, and I was honest, as I personally think the police, they get so much thrown at them and they get slated so much for it. I think they do an amazing job, considering how many people they actually have to deal with and how many of them there are. It's not a lot, so if they do get stuck, or if they can't get to you in time, there's a perfect reason. They could be out catching someone you don't know. And all of this stuff that's been going on in the past years, like, you shot this person, you shot that person, you don't know the reason for what actually happened. That person's just a normal human being. He might have had his life threatened or her life threatened. And the first thing to do was to save themselves and their colleagues. I don't believe in they're just going to turn around and shoot someone for the sake of it, or beat someone up for the sake of it. There's always going to be a reason behind something that happens. But regardless of that, I think they do an amazing job, and when they was asked me, what can we do to improve the service? I said, personally, that I'd like to know if I've ever rang you, what the follow-up was for the reason I rang you. So the question of the day for you guys is, what do you think the police could do that's better? Anything that's actually dropped below, I will find a way of passing the information over to them, because I think even though they're doing an amazing job, they can improve in certain things, and it's down to you guys to let me know so we can actually try and maybe make it happen so we get a better experience if we ever have to deal with them. On a different subject anyway, I have a friend, I used to work with him and he was an absolutely amazing guy, and he does a blog now. What I want you to do is check out his blog. I'll put the link down below. I have a friend that does a blog. It used to be someone that I used to work with, and he's a really nice guy, really helpful. And this blog that he does, it's about everything and anything. The last one that he wrote was really good. And as people always say, don't air your dirty laundry in public, he did. If you want to know what he actually put in the blog, I'll put the link down below. Please check it out, feel free to follow him. Like I said, he's an amazing guy. He talks about everything, he talks about his partner, he talks about his son, everything that they're doing, everything that's been going on recently. And it's just a nice thing to know. So I do the video side of it, he does the writing side of it. And please, feel free. He's going to be doing a couple of things around where he lives, going to schools and colleges, and just generally talking about how he's come to do this and what's making him do it, and just what makes him think like he does. So feel free to check it out, and please follow him everywhere. He's absolutely amazing, very polite, very kind. He's just a generally really nice guy, okay? So what me and Maria are thinking about doing is that wall right there, we're changing it. As you can see, it's a nice size wall, and I'm going to be getting a desk and putting it over there in the corner. And Ollie's asleep, bless him, look. I've been watching TV and he crashed, what can I say? And I'm going to put a desk over there. And what we're thinking of doing, if any of you guys actually have any experience in doing this sort of stuff like DIY and cool projects at home, please feel free to leave me a message, send me a message on Instagram, Twitter, anything like that, even Snapchat, 'cause I do use that if you want to subscribe to it and give us a follow. So this wall is going to be getting plyboard over it as far as I'm aware, and this chalkboard paint, I think it is. So we're going to be using that and just put ideas over it. So ideas for new videos for you guys, and I think I might use this like a little area. So if we've got, say for instance, a shout out, if we're going to do shout outs, don't know yet, so please feel free to keep an eye on what I'm actually going to do for that. So yeah, like I'm saying, I don't know what we're actually going to do on it. It's going to be just a nice feature, and we're going to have some like lights going around the top of it just there. It's just going to be something to work on. All the vlogs that I do at the minute are just on my phone. I've got this little like tripod sort of thing. It's really nice, don't get me wrong, it works. I can hook it onto stuff. But it's just not convenient for doing the sort of things that I want to do. I want to be able to put cool effects over the screen and all that sort of stuff. Stuff for you to just like, you know, click on and put like music to it, but I need to be able to actually make that sort of stuff, so it's more entertaining for you guys. At the minute it's just me talking and that sort of stuff, so it's not the sort of stuff that I want to be doing, but it's how we've all got to start off, I guess. It's just the sort of thing where we all want to be able to make everyone happy and to make them smile. So my goal is to try and do that, but we need to start off from here at the bottom and work our way up. So, oh yeah, me and Maria was play fighting. I think I lost, but we'll be able to do it, and hopefully you guys will be able to actually join me on this quest to actually be able to do this. I would love to be able to do this as a full-time job, but unfortunately that's not going to happen at the minute. It's down to you guys, and if you feel like this is something that you want to help with, click the subscribe button, turn on notifications. I know I haven't been posting for a while. That's because we've had some stuff go on. It's not been the best of stuff, but that's not what this is about. So hopefully you guys will be able to join us. Please ask your friends to like watch it. They might like it, subscribe. I will be doing stupid stuff as always. I'm going to try and do some stuff on the Xbox for you guys to watch if you like games, etc. So feel free to give us a follow us on Instagram, Snapchat, anything like that, and hopefully you guys will enjoy. Cheers.